Chapter 8. Starpov. His lips started going up and down on mine, and he gently sucked on them. It felt weird, but good. I liked it. It made my body heat up, and I was becoming all sweaty, which is a new feeling. I thought it was supposed to be gross. He stopped, and I felt like he shouldn't have. For your sake, don't try this again with me or anyone, he said sternly before walking away. I don't know what just happened, but I think I need to do some research about it. He said I shouldn't try it again. I guess he doesn't like it. Or to him it's gross. Gosh, I'm so confused. As usual, Lucifer dropped me off at school and I met Asia at the entrance. I was pretty excited seeing her. And we walked to the class together. I was the only one going for the next class, because Asia has a different one. I walked through the hallway and felt like using the restroom. I entered the restroom and did my business. I was washing my hands when the door opened and someone slammed it loudly. It was May. Well, the little BTCH alone, she said in a mocking tone, looking all innocent as usual. One of her friend added, pretender. The other blondie by her side added, and they laughed. What they were saying makes no sense to me. Sorry, I'm done. I will just excuse you guys, I said, grabbing my backpack. They laughed again within their self again, blocking my way. Please, can I go? I muttered. You can't, and guess what? Nobody is going to save you, May said. Now I want you to answer my question, May added. Who are you to Lucifer? She asked. Honestly, I don't know, I replied back. But that was the truth. I didn't know what I was to Lucifer. Maybe I will just ask him. I will ask him later, and then get back to you, I said honestly, and she stared at me confused. Do you live in the same house with Lucifer? She asked, and I nodded. Are you guys related? She asked. No, I replied. Then how did you meet him? She asked again. I don't really remember. I lied. Of course, I can't start telling her that Lucifer killed my parents and took me away. You playing with us? The other girl said, pushing me. Why is Lucifer always around you and protecting you? May fired angrily, pushing me again, and my butt hit the floor. I don't really know, I replied back. Now I want you to stay away from Lucifer. He's mine, she said, glaring at me. If I ever hear something funny is going on between you two, I'm going to make this school a living hell for you. And if you tell him or anyone what just happened, I will make it worse, she added, using her foot to hit my rib. I groaned in pain and watched her leave. What is her deal with Lucifer? And why is she so bent on making me stay away from him? I got up from the floor and went to my class, breathing heavily. Why is she so mean to me? The whole class ended, and Asia kept asking me, what is wrong? I couldn't tell her. I was really sad and felt like crying because I couldn't tell anyone. My rib were still paining me, and I know there will be bruises there. I entered Lucifer's car, and he kept staring at me all through the ride, but didn't say anything. Are you okay? He finally asked, and I nodded, staring out the window. We arrived at the house, and I went into my room. I stripped naked and entered the shower. Coming out of the bathroom naked, with water dripping from my body, I saw Lucifer sitting on my bed. I became shy and used my hands to cover my boobs. I didn't know why, but I felt there is a need to sh*T. Lucifer cursed, throwing me my towel. I wrapped it around my body immediately and noticed something. Lucifer was using his hands to press something down in between his legs. He looked so uncomfortable. Do you need help? I asked, and his eyes almost popped. No, he replied. This time his expression was different. He wasn't looking angry or sad or even happy. I walked over to his and removed his hands, placing mine there, and giggled. What are you doing? He asked, sweating. I wanted to help you. Why is it so soft and big and then strong, and also feels weird? I said, staring down. I took a close look and noticed it was inside his pants. I tried to draw his zipper down, but his hand stopped me. What are you doing? He asked. I want to see it, I replied softly. That's your phone, he said, and hurried out of my room. So weird. I dressed in a casual wear before picking up the phone. I opened it, and the phone looked so good, just like I do see with other students. I read the manual and user guide. It was pretty easy to understand. I checked contact, and the first thing I saw was Lucifer. I guess he saved his contact inside. The phone beeped, and a message popped in. I opened it and read, Do you like it? Lucifer, I typed back and sent it. Yes, it's so beautiful. You haven't told me what I touched, really, I typed again and sent. It's called a DCK, he sent back. DCK, I've never heard that word before. I went into the internet just like I do see Asia do with her phone. I typed DCK and saw different pictures, but they all look alike, just that some have different color and size. I read everything about it, and I couldn't believe it. Guess there's a lot of things I don't know, and the internet also said it's the weak point of a man. Is that why Lucifer reacted the way he did when I touched it? While scrolling down, I came across a site called Pornhub. I wonder what this site is all about, but since I was learning new things, I decided to click on the link. The site asked me if I was 18 and above, and I typed yes. I opened and I was seeing different types of confusing videos. I was about to click on one when someone knocked my door. Lucifer Pove. Young ones, please skip this part. I hanged her legs around my shoulders and began thrusting in and out of the blonde bimbo. Trust me, I have no idea what her name is again. The only image that was coming into my head was Star. She was driving me crazy. I flipped the bimbo and make her position well. In a doggy style, I thrust in and began pounding her. The only person I could still think of was Star. The more the image of her naked body flashed in my head, I thrust in more harder into the bimbo. She moaned my name and began pleading. After some minutes, I pulled out of her and emptied myself on her body. I picked some bunch of dollars and threw it at her body. "Get the fuck out," I said, and her expression went sour. "Who is she?" she asked, and I stared at her blankly. "Who is Star? You kept mentioning her name while fucking me," she added. "None of your business, now get out," I snarled, and she began picking her things and cleaning herself up. Star was driving me nuts without even knowing it. She's too pure and innocent for me. I remembered entering her room with the phone I got her. She was in the shower. I wanted to wait and give her a few tips on how to use it. I had no idea she was going to come out naked. The effect she had on me was unbelievable. She didn't even know what S-dick is, and when her hands landed there, I felt my whole body tensed up. She giggled, making my heart skip. She was killing me without knowing it. I knew it wasn't going to end well when she tried to remove my pants, all in the name if she wants to see it. So I ran out. I needed to really cool down, so I just contacted one of the W8REs I normally FCK to meet me in a hotel. For the first time in my life, I needed help. Star is a weakness, and I'm not sure I can hold on anymore. To be continued.